Right, I thought I got to do this really. So, I made a cheeky offer on this, right? On eBay, they're going for about between 30 and 50 pounds. So I thought I'd offer 20, and they accepted. Got it. Brand new, sealed. It's an East Top Chromatic. FORRUNNER, and it says 1248 NV Chromatic, 12 hole, 48 tune advanced harmonica, right? New out of the box, got it for £20. Why did I buy this? Well, I've had this that I bought from Temu some while back, got it for about £18, I think, possibly, not sure, can't remember. And I'm playing it, and I've started this thing in Tomlin's school. Tomlin's got a chromatic school going now, lessons for chromatic harmonica, and I only just realised that this has only got 10 holes. If you look for chromatic harmonicas, for some reason the 10-hole ones are really cheap, and then all of a sudden you want a 12-hole one and they're like 3 times the price. So these things don't have, I think they're called windbreakers, paper sheets or something in them. I mostly play diatonic. Diatonic is 10-hole harmonica, and if you want to get all the notes, you've got to learn to bend. Excuse me. Right, sorry, let's open this thing up. Right, I don't care for that's quite handy, isn't it? I don't care about them things. I don't care about the cases so much, but this is a nice case. As you can see, you're talking, it's a little bit bigger now. One of the things that I use for these, I got one here. You see these new glasses cases? Going off topic now. Look at that. Perfect. So next time you get a pair of glasses, you gotta go to Specsavers. Nah, get yourself a case like that. It's perfect. Look at this. This nice looking piece of kit. This and this, they both look like they're made by the same people. One's Conjurer and the other one's East Top. I know what I think about East Top 0448K or whatever it is. Them ones. I got one here somewhere. The diatonics. I'm not that keen. But some people are really keen on. Oh, look at that. Well, there you go for a start, right? That is a nice case. That's a nice bit of soft material there. I'm not a fan. The reason why I'm not a fan of these cases is because, look, you just spent an hour spitting in there, right? And then you're going to put it in there and close the lid. And then you're busy, and that might stay in the drawer for 2 weeks. Not breathing. There's no holes in that case. So, nice case, but, I don't advocate them. But saying that, you could leave it on the side like that with it open, couldn't you? And it's going to dry out. Anyway, down to business. It's a East Top. Looks nice. It's grey. That is metal. It's not like a coated plastic. There's your button. This is like that. There's no windbreakers in there. there's no bits of paper. And what's the difference? Initially, well, I think, right, so this doesn't have 3 whole octaves. That's all. Yeah, I don't know every single detail, but that's all I know. This has a full range. This lacks something. So you can still play all the songs on there, but this, so yeah, to the simpleton like me, right? Sorry, must have some sort of cold going on. So to the simpleton like me, right? You like say on a diatonic harmonica, the whole 1 blow, 4 blow, they're the same notes, and then the 6 blow, same. Don't matter what key it is, that it's going to be the same note on 1, 4, and 6. Yeah, possibly 10. Not sure. I'm guessing with the 10, right? So that's like this. You've got, the 1, the 4, and the 6, and then the. But on this, you got the 1, the 4, but there's less, so it goes on less. If you get me. So this is like a longer piano. That's a shorter piano. Major scale, major scale, major scale. Yeah, like that. Less range, more range. That's all. Like same kind of size. Like yes, it's shorter, right? Mouth shape. Like if I was to put them together, that's the same. Is it? No, it's not actually. Look at that. Not sure why. No, I don't know about that. Why is that bigger? I don't know. But why not? It's nice, right? Alright, let me test. Just got it out of the box. Testing that it works for a start, because I don't know. I'm tongue blocking, I'm sliding, and I'm leaving my tongue behind, so to speak. Puckering, blowing hole 1. It's definitely solid. There's no noises. See, them 2 notes are the same. Sorry, I didn't say. This is in C. There was 2 spaces there where the 2 notes next to each other were the same. Both the same. There, I think that's 4 and 5 blow, both the same. That's 8 and 9. Pucker in there, just look down. This is like a habit sometimes. Find out what hole you're on, because when you're tongue blocking, yeah. But sometimes look, oh yeah, numbers on there can be helpful. So this is a very simple unboxing. Drawers. I don't like that. Right, hold 10. Things like this anyway, new out the box. Like if I just started, if I played my Zidao 47, which I always play, and I went, oh look, I'm going to show you some stuff on the East Top. These types of things, yeah. I'd probably do a bad job of it because I might need 20 minutes to play that thing on that harmonica to get the best out of the sound. So that's what might be here. I just want to warn you. Yeah, see? It's sort of adjusting to its temperament. That's puckering. See, so it works, but it's requiring an adjustment. I've never played a 12-hole diatonic or a 12-hole chromatic. So if you search the web, it's probably a simple case of yes. Like with most diatonics, people learn holes 4 to 7, and then they get better at holes 1 to 4, and then they later on explore the higher notes because they take a lighter breath. It's funny because tone blocking, it's not really playing very hard, but puckering. See, puckering there for some reason works better on these higher holes. So that's something that I would look into as I go along. All I can say is it's equally as good as, yeah, in my experience of these things, which is minimal. But I can play that without even using this, so it don't bear no bones, but it still sounds good. This has got more of a hear that? Is that cordial? Hear the difference then? splits. No. It seems to have that much. And that does in some places. Nice. As far as I'm concerned, right, if you want to enter into this chromatic world, and I don't know what the professionals think, you know, all I'm saying is just sort of entering into the chromatic world. Personally, I prefer the diatonic, but I've been playing the diatonic for 4 or 5 years, so of course you would be more prefer something that comes easier to me, I guess. So I'm trying to do the major scale there. Or the blues scale, actually. I'm bending there, so you don't want to do that. I'm not saying you don't want to. Bending. Anyway, I haven't learnt the blues scale on this thing. It's a new machine. It's a memory game. Just really wanted to get, just to show it's not a bad bit of kit. Again, I made the offer of 20. You know, worth a try. Worth a try for anyone who wants to begin this little journey of chromatic. And yeah, Tomlin has now just opened a new section in the school for chromatic. So if you're into that, get on there. Within the first, I'd already played a blues a 12-bar blues on the Chromatic. I haven't memorised it, otherwise I'd play it for you. So within the first week, if you can already play single notes, then he'll have you playing your first 12-bar blues over a backing track within a week. So within a few days, if you can already do single notes. So God bless.